going for 130.
Murray now on first down. Hurts has it left side. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
On first and 10, here's Murray. Throw left side, complete to Isabella. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Oh, I see you nodding your head along with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
He's going to wind up and air it out. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown. Andy Isabella, 50 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Prater for the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to get this out to the 25. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. Now Wilson out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Credit the sack there to Chandler Jones. Second and 14. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they bring this one back. Scoop and score. Fumble recovery. Touchdown for Arizona. And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got it and took off, there was no catching it.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play, but there was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
Extra point good by Prater, and that'll make the score 14-0. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now it's Wilson escaping the press, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So into Cardinal territory now. It's first and 10 at the 37-yard line. Forced out to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Chandler Jones picks up his second sack of the afternoon. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Wilson. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Gerald Everett there to make the grab. And the Seahawks have made this a 1-score game.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
From the 36, Wilson being chased down left. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 36 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. They'll look to throw. And that is caught for the 2 points. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
From the 30 on second down, Murray, the catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Throwing on first down is Murray. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. After the interception, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Throwing again on second down. Wilson. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They've got his man complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. And he is Isabella with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead. Prater for the extra point. And that'll make this a 6-point game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 13. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Now he'll let it go on the run, deep left side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. To throw again is Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another 1st down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. Steps away. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up, whether it's on your grease board, right on your play.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time.
Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks are going to take over here up near the 40. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, flush to his right. Catch is made by Metcalf. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Steps away to his left. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf.
And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Now Myers for the extra point. And that makes it a 9-point game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Now Murray off play action. He's going to go up top again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Wilson.
A quick target here, complete to Metcalf.
And he will be very close to a 1st down. I see the closed fist of the referee. And that means 4th down. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Basic.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And it'll be intercepted.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half.
Time for a break. We've hit
What's up, bro?
time. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway.
Taken from about the 12. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
You ain't do shit for your hood, pussy.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because
Shit, it really don't matter, but I got a game before you, bro.
they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
And able to get this one
All right,
across
just add me on the game, bro.
before he's brought down. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not one you expected when the play began.
And it is incomplete. I had a defender running right with him. And now it's 3rd down.
Again, Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 32-yard line. Now Wilson on 1st down.
That completes it again to Metcalf.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
He'll get this out wide to Penny.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. He's down to the 2-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Yeah, you ain't do shit, pussy.
Draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get him, and that's exactly what they did.
Walk it in. Let's go.
Touchdown.
X-Line is what they get. Walking down season.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Seahawks take the opening
Mama should have raised on.
and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here.
GG5 off the hat, yeah.
Wilson going to throw for it. Buying time to his left. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Good position.
Yeah, the moment there he's on.
And the Seahawks are going to have the football here at their
Thank God saved him.
35-yard line.
This is shit you can't reverse.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without
Oh my God. Shut your mouth. Okay. Okay. I got something for that. Okay. I got something for that. I got something for that, man.
I think he's trying to force a lot of throws into his windows.
That spin deadly.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially his second interception. Really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Murray now on first down. Looking deep downfield.
Skirt! Oh, he caught it!
Touchdown. Andy Isabella, 56 yards. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. Extra point good by Prater. And this is back to an 8-point game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Killing me.
And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson.
He goes right back to Metcalf, this time complete. Slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Partner, I know we're in the era of the mobile quarterback, but there's still an element of surprise when that position keeps the football and put a nice gain on that play.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cardinals are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
What you playing, Toddy Paul?
Give it, and now the deep ball take it away.
And you get deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level of what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
For the man, clapping
for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Those are the church. Let's go fist up for the pastor.
Yes.
From the 40
now on 2nd down. Murray.
That's right, team gonna go fast
for Edmonds. And he'll be brought down right at the 45.
I'm trying to make that nigga fumble. I'm trying to make that boy cough that ball up.
Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Field goals aren't going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started. Nice gain. Got some positive momentum going. They're on their way, and they don't have to rush.
First down, Murray.
What you mean?
Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes.
This will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Forced out to his left. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
I'm just trying to blow it. From bodies was opposed to only annoyed.
Throwing is Wilson.
He's going to go
I'm
up top for
paranoid.
the end zone. And that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. Third down coming up. The Seahawks on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 2. And he finds Penny. And he's going to have the Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Being checked, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Marcus Golden able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson. And this one almost intercepted.
God. We got to burn that down, bro. We got to burn that home, bro.
4th pick of the ball game.
Okay.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout.
He threw a hit. He threw a hit.
Picked off by Robert Alford. And the Cards are right back in this football game. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run,
He threw a pick. I didn't know he was going to jump that guy,
just
bro.
a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
After the turnover, here's Murray. They'll roll him out right. Pass complete to Demetrius Harris, the tight end. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
On 2nd and 10, Murray. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Fuck it.
Murray to throw.
No way, bro. No way, man. You gotta get up there, Brooks. Come on, man.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain,
That's your pick. Right, 3 niggas over there. That's your pick, bro.
To throw is Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins. 47 yards. And the Cardinals have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Not going to get there. The defense able to come up with a big stop, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are.
He's on my back.
Wilson wants to throw it. Rolling to his left. As he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you got to be quick when you go through your progression.
You got your rifle tilt, pussy.
Trying to look downfield and stand in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
If I want you dead, there ain't no dodging us. Let's go.
Throwing now is Wilson. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long...
This is caught at the 20. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back.
Oh my God! I had to turn on right there. Come over. Oh my God! Come on, Matt. Cal, you got to get in the end zone, bro. Got to get in the end zone.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead,
there ain't no blocking it.
Quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's
Let's go. Let's go.
Final minute, that should just about see
Put it in now, Matt Cal.
A touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Here's Wilson on the move to his left.
Got it. Bring it home. What did 30 do?
The lead moves to 10. The touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Driving at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Rest in peace.
They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go.
I feel like Master P.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. 2nd and 2. Now Murray. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Sidney Jones. There he goes left side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis,
no way.
Interception, return for touchdown.
Ain't no way.
Closed, locked, reinforced.
I help you meet them.
It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't
I feel like Master P.
Can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working.
I ain't ducking no smoke. I ain't ducking no rat.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Bye.